Today we're going to go over how to glitter a real purse. I've already done some of the work for us. I've taken my purse. As you can see, I've painted it. This particular purse, I don't know if you can see, some of the designs are still coming through. I probably should have primed this one, but I didn't. I just painted a couple of coats. I'm a big fan of different colors on different sides of the purse, so you can see I've already done that. What we're going to do is we're going to paint the pink side today. The methods for the other sides are the same thing. When it comes to glittering purses, I'll always start with the lightest color first. That way I don't contaminate my glitter later on. Because this particular purse, the design's kind of coming through, I've already taken my Mod Podge and I mixed it with a little bit of paint just to help cover that design up a little bit more. If the design hadn't shown through, I probably would have just used regular Mod Podge. And of course I use the gloss. That is my favorite. Today I'm using Jefferson Varieties large glitter in the light pink for my pink side. I also use the butcher block paper method for catching my glitter. I've already got my clean sheet of butcher block labeled what color I'm going to use. When I'm finished with this piece, I'm going to save it for later, and next time I use light pink, I'm going to use this. You can also use a piece of a aluminum foil pan if you like. Now all we're going to do is paint this with my mixture of Mod Podge and paint. Like I said, you don't have to use paint. You don't have to mix that with your Mod Podge, but I did for this particular purse. I'm going to work in usable chunks. I don't want my glue to dry before I can put my glitter on it. You want to be careful. You make sure you get to the complete edge, and you don't want it super, super thick. I'd rather do 2 coats of glitter than 1 super thick coat. I want to knock off the extra glitter and then finish the other side. A good brush here really does make a difference. I like these gold Taklon brushes. Mod Podge has a Taklon that's a little bit thicker. I'm sorry, a little bit wider. So if you like a wide brush, you can use that. Now I'm using my entire container of glitter. Because this is my first color on this purse, I don't have to worry about a different color falling off into my glitter. If I was working on the pink, I would never use my entire container. I would just use about 2 or 4 ounces of that glitter and then put it back in my container and work on over again, using that same just 4 ounces of glitter. Just so that way if some of that red does fall off, I don't have to worry about it contaminating my entire bottle of glitter. Oh, ran out of glitter. Just a little vacation spot where I forgot to put glitter paint on. Alright, now what I'm going to do is let that dry. I hang mine up like by the handles. If it did not have handles, I would use an empty bottle of wine and just sit it right on top of the bottle of wine. Once this coat's dry, I'm going to do a second coat. I don't know if you can see it, but it does have some little spots that don't have glitter on it. I'll always catch that with a second coat. Before I use my second coat, I'm going to take my soft brush, brush all the extra glitter off back onto my paper and into my transfer back into my original glitter container. Of course, if this was my second color, if I'm moving on to my red, I probably wouldn't save my glitter just because I don't want to contaminate it, but that is it. Alright, it's time for our second coat. First, I'm going to take and knock off all the loose glitter with my soft brush. remember, this is glitter that would not have stayed on the purse anyway. And what we're going to do is use the same technique, paint it with Mod Podge. This time we're going to paint it with just the regular Mod Podge. We're not going to put any paint in this glue because we don't want to cover up the glitter. And that's it for this side. You're, of course, going to do the other side too. I don't know if y'all can see the difference, but I can. That second coat really does make a difference. Once I'm finished glittering my entire purse, don't forget to spray it with Aquanet or some kind of cheap hairspray to kind of seal the glitter in. You can also paint it with watered down Mod Podge to help seal the glitter as well. Thank y'all for watching my video.